Then my other friend, the other one who he used to come to school with a gun when he was in year 9. I see him all the time in Brixton now, and he's lost his mind. He stays on the same corner every time, and sometimes I pull up on him and I'm talking to him. I'm just like, I wish I could help you, bro, but it's.
But you know the baddest thing is what you're saying is sometimes when I speak to people, even girls, and we speak about how we grew up, bro, it was so negative. But to us, it was normal. But some of us are living with PTSD. Like we don't even know what we're living with.
But me and Mike spoke about this. The PTSD for me, I'm glad it's there because it keeps me on my toes. It keeps me hyper aware of every situation. Because remember, we couldn't go to school and just be sitting on the bus thinking about, I wonder what school's gonna be like today. You're sat like you're looking over the side of the bus.
Who's coming the bus.
You're clocking the behaviour of every person that gets on that bus and how they're moving.
But I hear what you're saying. But what I'm saying is although we're looking at it as a benefit, that's not normal, bro. Because really and truly, man should be able to like
It is normal though. Y'all grew up in that.
No, I hear it's normal.
And think about it. Y'all, we live worlds apart, and it was normal where I was at. You know what I'm saying? And my cousins, and so. Here's the thing, this is how I look at life, bro. Everything is all good. It's all good, right? Because this is like, shit, most people's lives kind of suck. It is what it is. People whose lives don't suck, they're doing things to make it not suck. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the people who grew up where y'all grew up. Think about how many didn't make it out. It's not like y'all special. Y'all just chose to do different things. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always say, like, our destiny is our decisions. You know
and you know what? But I say this as well. It's not even just decisions. There's a lot of luck in it, man. A lot of luck in it. There's situations that we've made it through just pure luck, man. Could have gone left.
Some days you turn left. And if you had turned right, you could have been in jail. Or you could have got stabbed or something. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like the other day when I was talking about how me and Sim, before we met each other, how just one moment could have made us lifelong enemies where I've seen him wearing the Averex jacket in the middle of summer
and
I've walked past with my people and I'm saying, who's that prick looking at? And I've carried on walking.
But it could have been to me and I was heated. He was heated. I was heated. I'm ready. I'm ready for anyone. I was looking for someone.
So he could have switched on me, we could have rushed him and a war starts. But fast forward 10 years later, we see each other, you know what I mean? And we become mad close. So it's crazy how one moment could change everything. And it goes
like
back
that day, nothing happened. Basically, it was People's Day. You know People's Day, and you know that's ghetto boys galore. That's and obviously the incident had just happened like maybe the Friday. So it's People's Day Saturday. I was living in North then, so I've come down and I just want someone because obviously. Pretty much I got rushed. So I want payback. I want someone to try it. Like I'm ready for someone. Let's do something. And then like luckily nothing. Like no one.
That's what I'm saying. But even that day, for example, imagine someone did come, you hit them, pow. Someone knocks their head. This Simeon's destiny's changed. Because of that one day.
Because of that one day.
Completely.
Do you know what's crazy though? Have you realised every time there was events like that, something always happened. Always happened. Yeah.
But sometimes it was decisions as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a decision. I think I told you. I don't told you guys, but Mike knows the story about when someone pulled a gun on me in the gym. And
I remember that. I remember you telling me that.
I told you, Okay. Well, after that situation, I chose to let it die there. Like not to retaliate because life was starting to get really good. Business was picking up. The social stuff was picking up, and I just said, Nah, I'm not chasing it. I'm not chasing it.
Your people were like, we're gonna sort it. And I remember Sims.
There's loads of people ready to sort it.
Sims like, you know what? I can't really be bothered, you know. There's no point.
I was like, things are going good. Like there's two ways that's going, you know, and I don't want any either.
And the thing is, if you went the other way now, we won't be here today.
You'd just be a story. You'd be a story. Like, that guy, he could have. You know what's crazy? He could have.
Remember Sim? Risk versus reward now, though, man. In the age now where like anger is just, I can't remember who said it.
It's a waste of time.
But anger is one letter away from danger. So it's kind of like when you're angry, you react cool, but you got to a point in life where you've kind of built what you've built in it, and to throw it away in that one moment of madness the vengeance might give you solace for a moment, but when you calm down and you realise what you've lost,
you see, because like I'm not in it anymore, so I wouldn't be able to answer this. But you guys still host events, you still go to the raves,
easy to find as well.
What is the situation like now? Because back when who was younger, it's literally like you can have a good time, but you're still clocking faces and you're still alert. Can you relax now, or is it still like? Cause I'm like 30s, man.
I don't go everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't go everywhere. So before, I'll be more out and about, but.
But what I'm saying is, regardless whether you still go out, and when you're out, what is it like?
It's cool.
It's calm.
The place I go is cool, but it's like what I was saying to you the other day about where certain people say stuff like, money man, or things like that.
Yeah.
Just trying to.
Because we were talking about it, saying sometimes it's a bit like when they keep dropping, rich man, the Simeon's got that.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Remember,
you're saying it too often. Like,
remember Paid in Full when the uncle.
Yeah. What did he say?
And then Mitch says, "I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money." But uncle was always hinting. Then eventually, he kidnapped the little kid and killed the little kid. And you saw it broke down Mitch. So like, in certain parts of my old area, when there's certain things, my cousin the other day, for instance, was like, "Oh, I just realized you never come to these places anymore." And I was like, "It's always, every time I come there, people I used to be around making those statements and like, oh yeah, you're too cool for us now." Because I've heard someone say like, "Oh, all you do is only hang with Marvin or Gabriel." And I was just like, in my darkest time, Marvin's phoned me and said, "Oh, you're right. Like, do you need anything? Do you need any help?" Like, there was a period, like, remember around that period, I phoned you, I've messaged you.
Yeah.
Then 2
you talking about that time? Okay.
Then 2 weeks later, I'm in the same situation now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm totally lost.
Yeah.
Marvin's reached out, Gabriel's reached out, everyone else who, the party friends, people that want to be around you because they feel like everything is perfect, they haven't realized that I've gone quiet. So like, I'm in my own little mental bubble. And have you noticed as well, over years of training, it's taught you more self-control.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you more calm and zen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have to be honest with you though, I still struggle,
Cody,
even to this day, with that.
For real?
With anger.
Yeah, because remember, if you've got alert behaviour and you're a fully grown man, it's very hard to kind of change it. Because remember, you've grown up with that, as in your trigger is.
What I was going to ask is, do you think there's any correlation between how you grew up with the beatings and stuff, knowing that violence is how you is the reaction you get to disrespect? Do you think is that why black people? And the thing is, I'm a black guy, so I can only speak for me. But and from what I see from other black people, we can be aggressive in terms of how we react to disrespect. I don't know how other people do it, but I know that when you disrespect me, like we're both gonna think that violence is the way that we have to solve this.
You gotta think about this, bro. Like, especially when white people say black people are violent. I'm like, it's ironic. You taught us this violence. You dealt with us with extreme violence. You know what I'm saying? And then you would pair us up like. When they say a cracker, that's a black man to whoop me when I'm, you know what I'm saying?
But then the thing is, that's America. In Africa, chiz. Like, so what I'm basically saying is, that happened, and that's America, but it still exists in Africa, where its disrespect will get violence.
No, but I hear you, but remember, in terms of Africa, it still happened because when the white man came over there, they still done it. Even Biafran War in Nigeria, for example, like when they came to Nigeria, put it this way, it's like this. So Nigeria was Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, those are the three main tribes, When the British were controlling Nigeria, they were going to pull out. So when they've gone to leave Nigeria...
Igbos are trying to get out.
Okay, I'm going to throw another one.
There's a lot of Yorubas.
What about the Caribbeans? I'm just trying to find where the aggression comes from.
No, but the Caribbeans
Mike's reference slavery.
Similar to American.
Caribbean is slavery too.
Yes, Caribbean slavery.
That was the first part.
So in terms of Nigeria, so for example, when they're going to leave, when you look at Nigeria in general, the Yorubas and the Igbos are the most educated. So in terms of the Yorubas, a lot of their kids went to school in the West. They went to, a lot of Nigerians went to school, Yorubas went to school in the West. So when they came back, they knew what the West were doing.
Then Igbos were known as businessmen. So you remember like when independence has happened, the Igbos spread around the country. So I'll give you an example.
So I'm saying, so in terms of that, so the whites, they knew that if we leave Nigeria in the hands of either the Yorubas or the Igbos, we weren't able to control them.
I think I have an answer though.
Whereas in the terms of the North, the Hausas weren't as educated, so they knew that if they gave power to them, they still could chime in.
So there's a thing up north now, for instance.
So literally, so remember the Biafran War, when the Biafran War started, we were literally fighting amongst each other for power of Nigeria. So that's where that came
So
from.
with what Mike said, with what you guys said, and what you've said about the Caribbean as well, where does this aggression come from? I have it, like I grew up with it, but it was my environment as well. I had to be like that, otherwise I'm getting done over.
Remember, I think it's environment, because remember, think about think about in the area we live in, because areas of deprivation and poverty, like that's all. It's everyone fighting. Even someone said that in countries where there's a lot more space, you tend not to have as much passa because you're over there in your own land. I ain't got to bother you. In the UK, we're literally right next to each other, so it's kind of, we're fighting for space, as in like, do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that.
But it's a race thing I'm trying to find out.
No, I got
No, but all race is beef. Asian man in the East, beef mad.
I have a perspective.
But what about, do they beef like us in terms of
Same thing.
the look thing?
But the same thing, bro. Asians beef, the same. Do you know what the problem is? As black people,
it's because we can only relate to us.
I said that from the beginning.
That's all we see.
We can only relate to ourselves.
I'm sure, for example, if you go to New York, Hispanic people beef each other the same.
But did you have this? Okay, I'll be walking on the street, and if I saw a group of white dudes, it's calm. Like I'm not really bothered. I see one black dude give me a funny look.
You catch each other's eye, innit?
We catch each other's eye. And why is it on? Like that,
but I'll tell you.
This is when I'm younger. Like, it's not my mentality now. But before,
I'll tell you the funny thing about that now. So, like my area where I live now, if you go like 15 minutes up the road now, up the road 15 minutes, the whole area is probably like white.
Yeah.
Then if you see another black guy there, you both nod like, yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, that's now. That's now, of course. That's now. But before,
in the main area now, you might have seen the same guy, and that look you said happens. But now you're in a different area.
But at my age now, no matter where I am, I'm not into.
But now you're in a different area. It's instantly love.
But do you know the difference is similar.
Dynamics is.
Unfortunately, you're in a better place now. That came out wrong. You're in a better place now. So when you see someone else, you're not harboring nothing in you. Where certain people, they're not in a good place. So when they see each other, they're angry with life. So when I see you as another black brother, I'm just angry, bro. Like I'm pissed I've had to wake up. Where I'm living ain't the best. I'm just annoyed. So when I see people, it comes out in my behaviour and mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? Whereas now you're in a better place. It's like,
because we're happy to see each other now.
So Pete, some of it is coding, right? And I'll speak of here in this Western Hemisphere, United States, and the Caribbean. Now, think about it. We were on plantations, right? Some of us was in the house with some of them. I don't come from that lineage. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, fuck them dirty black, y'all, stay out there, stay out there. I'm telling as soon as you tell, you get rewarded. You know what I'm saying? Outside in the field, we like, fuck them sellouts, fuck them, you know what I'm saying? And then we looking at each other like, you dirty, you stink. Yeah, I don't want to be like you. I want to be like them white people in there. Like, I want to be in a house, right? We hated the house, but we wanted to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We hated us. You know what I'm saying? And we looked at each other and seen us, right? And that never got programmed out. And we never had, like, every one of our teachers, our leaders, literally have been killed. You know what I'm saying? Unjustly. So we've been, all right, are you free now? I guess. Go ahead, you're free, right? But you're not really. And we're like, well, what do we do? Crazy. And we never had any guidance getting out of it. And this